Alright, so we're back with the F150 today, and I'm gonna check the timing actually, because I was talking to my dad and my brother, and they were saying that it could be, if the timing jumped, could be that, so it's pretty easy to check. So I already got a little bit done. I took the serpentine belt off, just gotta get this tensioner off, get that off, and then I have the water pump pulley off here and fan. I only had 2 bolts on it when there's supposed to be 4, so I don't know where those other 2 went, but you'll get those put new when I put it back together. So we'll take that alternator off, get all this out of the way. It'll be so much easier to work, and then take the top hose off, shroud out, and we'll have a ton of room to get in there. Get the water pump off, and then we'll be able to get to that timing cover. So I'll see you back when I get this alternator off. Alright, got that shroud out. I get that bottom hose off. Man, that coolant smells so bad. Like, yeah, it smells like death. The shroud was easier. There's 2 bolts. There's one here. Fortunately, the shroud's broken at the top. It's all broke off. So I'll probably buy a new one of those. And then just obviously another bolt here. And that's it. Yeah, next step. Get that alternator off. Get the water pump off. And yeah, hopefully I'll probably have to take this. I don't have my puller. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, we'll get all that rest of the stuff off and we'll come back. Alright, got that alternator bracket out, and there are bracket bolts onto this too, which is, I think it's a vacuum pump or something. I'm not even really too sure what it is. I've never seen that before, because power steering and AC was there, and then the alternator was right there. I'm not really too sure what else it could be for, but I'm kind of hoping I don't have to take any of this off to get that water pump off, but I'll find out here in a couple seconds. Alright, so I got the water pump off, which you don't actually need to take that off to get the timing cover off, but I just kind of wanted to see what it was like behind it. And yeah, it went not great. Broken bolt there, that one was already broken. I broke that one. And this one here too, broken. That's great. That's really great. Just what I wanted. Now I'm gonna have to probably get another timing cover, because I don't think I'll be able to get those out, and hopefully this one here I might have to just cut off, and hopefully the cover will come off anyways, even though there's a bunch of broken bolts in it. This one and this one hold to the block, so yeah. That kind of sucks, but no. It is what it is. That's what happens when you work on old trucks. It's almost always like that, so I guess I had to get this off, because if not, I can't get this cover off. And I don't have a puller, so that's gonna be a fun time trying to get that off. I don't even know if I'll be able to. Yeah, so yeah, I'll try and get all that off and see how it goes. Well, I got the pulley off down off there without a puller. All I did was put my pry bar behind it and tap with the hammer on the back of this. Not too hard so I didn't damage it, just enough so it came off. So that's a win. Wasn't expecting that. It was just a shot in the dark of trying to get this thing off because I was like, I got no puller with me. I have one, I just don't have it with me. And yeah, I really want to see what this timing chain looks like, because it could be out of time. This motor rolls over pretty easy. Means there's no compression. Hopefully just the valves are just staying open. Well, we'll find out here pretty soon. I just got 2 bolts here, and pretty sure it's ready to come off. We'll see how that goes. So I'll be back in a little bit with this thing, hopefully off. All right, got the timing cover off, and the chain's pretty loose, so there's a pretty good chance it actually skipped timing. Check that. Got my screwdriver, number 1 cylinder. Gonna put it at top dead center, and we're just gonna rotate until we see that screwdriver keep going up until it stops. Not really the best method. Well, that's all I got. Man, we must have been all the way at the bottom then. Okay, so it stopped. Should be at top dead center. Now I just gotta look up the timing marks and figure this out. I'll get all that. Oh, be right back. All right, so I got it up top dead center, and I'm gonna try and show you this mark there. And you can kind of see there's a mark right there. Those are your timing marks, and like you can tell, they don't quite line up, and the fucking timing chain. Well, I got it tight on this side, but yeah, that's not supposed to be even close to that loose. So gonna get a timing set, get it changed out. And yeah, hopefully that's the problem, and this thing will be running pretty soon. Hopefully I'm really hoping that's gonna fix my problem. Be a cheap, easy fix, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, so that'll be the next videos when I get that changed up, put it all back together, and let her go, see how she goes. Really hoping that's the case, because it'd be nice, and then this little girl back driving again. Can't wait to drive it, see what it's like. Yeah. Oh, when I get the parts in, that'll be part 2 of this video, and we'll see you later.